please.
So it is officially 7:09 p.m. I'm going to call to order this meeting of capital planning, in which we're hoping to finalize our budget for the year. Go us.
Yay.
So I'm going to I'm going to share my screen somewhere. So I can pull up the plan that we've been working on. So the green boxes here are the things that we've.
That's FY22.
That's last year, right?
Mm-hmm. So way over to the right is going to show little notations about what you did your last meeting. There you go.
Wait, that's FY22.
Well, it says FY22, but if you go down, hopefully there's going to be more down there. Let's see. Oh no.
Just went by it.
Which one?
Says 2023.
That was deferred to FY23.
Oh, okay.
What is this one? Oh, free cash.
And did we ever get anything from the school?
No, not that
We
I'm
haven't
aware
gotten
of.
anything from the school yet. I did fill it in. I thought that
You did. I saw you.
Yeah, but if you don't specifically save it.
Oh,
There possible? Oh wait, no.
How about, wish I could get on here. Let's see. Maybe I
This says 1/5/2022. Maybe.
Was that though before?
Oh, here it is. This says updated January 21. Oh wait,
Oh.
that's not going to help us, is it? January 21 is a
No.
year ago. 120, yeah.
I can't. Capital. Let's see.
218, 21, 19, 2020.
Well, if it says older version, so.
All right.
Yeah. I was just hopeful.
This says.
there it is.
Yeah, this is the one we were just looking at though. But this says 1/5/2022, so this has got to be it.
Unless.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not.
Well, just look at 2023 submitted requests.
Yeah. So tell me something we approved. We approved this $15,000 for you guys can't see me pointing.
The airbag.
For the airbags.
Yeah.
And
And
that
it's not showing. Oh
it's
my
not
goodness.
showing. Approved.
Okay. So.
Can I edit this? No, I
And
can't.
I'm gonna leave the meeting and look in my Excel file on my flash drive to see if I might have left it there. Sorry. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna leave and check that.
Okay. Eloise and John, we could start with discussing those car replacements for fire and or police.
Yeah. The SUV for the chief. Currently, he drives Ford Escalade or what the big Ford SUV.
Expedition?
Yeah, Expedition, yes. He had an accident, didn't he? With that car. It just got fixed.
Oh, really?
That's all right. Yeah, well, it happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who decides. Is it Tahoe versus Explorer? I think Explorer would be better choice.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. But Tahoe, there's nothing wrong with Tahoe. It's just more money and they're bigger and heavier. Truck-like built
And they don't
SUV.
come in hybrid,
Right,
which
they don't.
would-
Yeah.
influence our green communities. Eloise, do you have any like advice, thoughts?
I was hoping they would have had a conversation with Margaret.
Yeah, me too. I was hoping to
because-
get a price quote. Since
Yeah, but they're taking the quote from the state bid list, so.
right.
Yeah, that might be a little bit
The
different. Yeah.
change.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. I did not look at the new dump truck or any other trucks. But
We accepted the 85,000 dump truck.
Yep.
So rusty and they don't unrust as they age.
Like
Yeah,
all
I
of
know.
us. None of us lose our rust as we age.
hmm,
So could you go down and see?
Yes. What would you like me to show you?
Further down that page. Okay, wait.
Stopping.
Oh, free cash. We did
80,000.
approve the 80,000.
Yes.
We did approve the 85,000 for the 1-ton dump truck.
Yep.
So the only thing I thought we had to do tonight was the chief's cars and then whatever we'd want to put in for the stabilization, but you really can't. Oh, and the conservation purchase.
Yeah, so there's I think quite a few things that we held off on for more information, and I don't think we have any more information. Actually, I'm gonna have you guys talk among yourselves for a moment. I'm gonna step out and see if I can find out if that conservation number is 390, like you were saying. I'll be
All
right
right.
back.
Okay.
I got it.
Hi, Margaret.
Hi, I got it.
Oh,
All right.
wonderful.
I can show it. I can show it and I will.
Anna just took off and she was gonna call conservation to confirm the new number.
Okay, so I'll need Anna to stop sharing her screen in a minute here. And let's see, I'm gonna go into that.
Margaret, what are your suggestions? Because we haven't heard back from the chiefs. And if we wish to make a decision tonight, do we just go with what they?
I think that you should go with what the capital planning committee feels is most prudent. John did a really good job doing the analysis, so I think that your decision should stick. So I know that's kind of.
Well, in that regard, I would push for, or I would certainly prefer a hybrid vehicle that is cheaper than a larger vehicle.
And I second that. Yeah.
Anna,
I found the spreadsheet and
oh, great.
I saved it and I can share it.
Okay. I can unshare. I can also, maybe I can unshare. Oh, there we go. I can also say that my contact at Conservation Commission is unaware that the money is going to be less than we've been asked for.
Okay, well, once this meeting is done, I will forward you the information I got.
Perfect. That sounds good.
All right, so here, look, it says CPC approved. Look at that for that 15,000. Okay, so we can go make our way down the list. And all right, so here's the chief's car, replace chief's car. So what would
Okay.
you like to do on that?
So this is the fire chiefs, right?
This
first
is
one?
the police chief.
Police
I'm
chief.
sorry, wrong answer. Hold on. No, you're right. It's the fire chiefs.
Okay.
Be the whole thing. Yeah, but it's fire chiefs.
So I personally would like to make two requests with this one. One is for the hybrid Explorer, and the other is that the current car get disposed of in preferably a manner that adds some income back, such as trading in or resale, but does not become a fleet vehicle.
Great.
You guys have-
I second that.
Okay. Eloise?
I'm writing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't, I hate when I'm trying to talk and write at the same time. I can't do it.
Mhm.
Oh, you distracted me now.
Sorry.
Buy a hybrid Explorer cheaper than standard vehicle and
And
sell the
yeah.
current one
sell the current car,
or trade
trade
it
it
in or
in, sell
whatever.
it, earn some income.
so what's the price difference between the hybrid Explorer and the amount here? Is it also on the state bid list?
That I don't know.
I don't know either. Is there a way to look it up?
The hybrid
Yeah.
is on the state bid list. I don't know if that's what you were asking.
Yes. do
Yes,
we
I'm trying to
know-
figure out, okay, they want to go with the lower cost vehicle.
Yep.
What's the price difference?
I think it was close to $10,000, but I'm not 100% sure.
Would you like to just leave the price as requested, but specify the type of vehicle, and then it could be reduced once the state bid price comes in?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, so in John's analysis, the price to consumer, the Tahoe starts at 50,000 and the
Yeah.
Explorer starts at 36,000.
So it's a big difference, yeah.
Yeah.
The police chief is looking for an Explorer. I'm trying to find his.
Now? Wasn't he
I
looking for a
think
Tahoe as well?
that's the cruiser replacement, I think was. I thought he had given the price for that, no?
Did we get a cruiser replacement?
So he has requested the cruiser replacement.
And sell
Pickup.
the
With
electric
new
car,
Ford
right?
Explorer SUV hybrid, and he put 54,641 for his price.
Does that include all the police equipment in it? or-
Yes, yeah, that includes the equipping for police, yeah.
Okay, okay. So that should be enough for the chief's car too, enough money, but I don't know exactly.
Okay. So where do us, so it seems like they're about the same,
Yes,
cost wise.
they both have to be modified to put lights, blue
Mhm.
and red lights and all that stuff. So that
Mhm.
costs.
All the bling.
The bling, that's right.
Yeah, yeah. I would assume that the police vehicle replacement is, I don't know, more souped up than a regular
Mhm.
Explorer. That it's
Uh, no,
a enforcer
That might be
version.
true, yeah.
Um,
You want me to find out what's in the police cruiser, what's in there?
I don't know that it's necessary. Unfortunately, I
Yeah.
don't know that it's necessary because it's not really something we can shop for. You know, you
Oh,
can't
okay,
really,
so we approved it
argue
already,
with it.
so then
Yeah.
just leave it.
Yeah. So going back to the fire chief's new car,
Mhm. What's this one?
um,
Car one.
so the fire chief, right, and the police chief are asking for new cars.
Yes.
Right, okay. I got confused with the police vehicle replacement. Okay. Do we have any more discussion about the fire chief's car, or do you want me to suggest a motion? Anyone?
Yeah.
Like to confirm that they're on the state bid list. Is
Oh,
that-
yeah,
That's I believe that to be the cheapest way to get any of their vehicles.
Well, it's a way to avoid procurement, having to do all the other procurements. So that's where the police department gets their hybrid Explorers from state bid.
Now, is police chief gonna get rid of his electric car, Chevy?
The electric car, from what I understand, the electric car is going to go over to the fire prevention officer, the fire inspector, and be used as the fire inspections vehicle.
Oh, yeah, that's right, okay.
Yeah.
yep. Okay, so I'm gonna make a motion that we vote on approving the fire chief's car replacement with the understanding that it is a hybrid Explorer, or becomes a hybrid Explorer, and the understanding that the current car is either sold or traded in a reasonable, within a reasonable period of time.
Yes,
Okay.
I second that.
Okay, any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Hi.
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
All
Unanimous.
right. Okay, whoops. Wants to autofill. And it is from public safety mitigation, correct?
I believe so.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Today is what, the 20th?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna say PS mitigation here too. All right. Now, okay, we're gonna have to, I'm gonna get rid of. So, this is the police vehicle replacement.
Hmm?
So what do you
No,
want
that's-
to? This one right here is gonna be the cruiser replacement.
Yeah, didn't we approve that last time?
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it says
think
it
we
right there,
did.
doesn't it?
Oh, okay, then we're gonna say this.
Mm.
Got it. And you want that
Trade-in?
trade-in, you want, okay.
I'm confused. Why is the radio system?
That's last
Listed-
year. That's last
Yeah.
year, FY '22. Yeah, I gotta fix this.
Because I believe that's throughout the town. There are parts of the town, and they were back in '87 when I was a
Hmm.
selectman, that get poor coverage.
Right, right. No, I'm not opposed to it. I'm just curious why it's listed. I guess
I have to do a new column. It's my bad. I should have just
Mm.
done it in a totally new FY '23 approval column. I'll have to fix it. So, all right. I should actually move it over, but okay. But that one is old. Municipal facilities assessment. So tonight at
Weren't we
Coffee Talk,
waiting on the DARPA funding.
yeah, tonight at Coffee Talk. So we've proposed that as an idea to spend ARPA money on. So I'm sure they're going to be at least starting to talk about that. We received, by the way, we received 900 and, oh Lordy, altogether this year and next year, we will have received $968,458 that we can spend on any legitimate governmental purpose. And so the administrative finance team's recommendation was that the select board work closely with the capital planning committee and the finance committee as stakeholders on purchasing one-time items, because this is one-time funding. So to really come up with a plan for spending. So this one would be a possibility.
Speaking of other possibilities, have you heard anything about replacing the bridge at South Street?
The engineer, that has not, we haven't gotten that yet. I have to text Fred and find out if he can get that price. We don't have the engineer's proposal yet.
Margaret, on the facility request, $55,000, that's just the management fee to somebody to review it?
Yeah, the $55,000 is a ballpark estimate on reviewing a certain number of our buildings, not all of our buildings, but maybe some of the biggest utilized, you know, the most heavily utilized buildings. But we'd have to get a firmer price on that from.
Yeah, that's a lot of money just to walk through the building and measure it in.
It is. Now, if it included all kinds of findings on the buildings for a condition in order to help with a capital plan, that might be useful. But we did talk about doing a walkthrough first.
Yeah.
Right. Has that been scheduled, Margaret, or no?
Not yet.
Well, come on, in all your free time.
I have to get getting the staff to help getting the staff to do it is going to be easy. The hard part is just getting the others coordinated. John, I know you're free and I appreciate that. I got to get a finance committee member on board too.
Okay.
So you want to hold on that one then?
Did that number change to include talk about the elderly or?
Oh,
the
yeah, the Council on Aging
Agings.
stuff.
It hasn't changed since I first put it in. So that does not include Council on Aging space. However, it could. I mean, if we included that in the scope to review, it could.
Okay.
Yeah, that sort of, didn't we postpone that one and the Council on Aging stuff to see if they could both go together.
Okay. So I'll just, okay, I'm just gonna put to the date. For the review.
Do we know when we might know about the ARPA funding spending?
Yeah, we have funding now, and it really is going to come to the select board. We've proposed a plan for them to start working with the capital planning committee and the finance committee on this. They could be talking about it now, but we have half of the money that I just said. We have about $484,000 that we've received. So we have money now that could be utilized for this and other purposes. So the select board needs to put a plan in place. I'm sure, and we've recommended this too, I'm sure they're going to want community feedback on the highest priority needs, you know, as commented on by the community. So they'll be talking about that more.
When are they gonna send out plans and everything for the roof or for the what's that
The
other?
HVAC,
Yeah,
I'm doing that really soon. I have to talk to B2Q about the HVAC because they could do that. They could start working on that soon. The roof is the issue.
well, when you talk to them about that, then ask them, you know, what's the sequence?
Yes, I will do that. Okay. Let me put on at the board's meeting on Monday night, I'll talk about ARPA again in order to keep some sort of a plan on track.
That would be great.
Thank you.
Okay.
Would it be helpful, Margaret, if I attended that meeting on Monday?
Yeah, it might actually be helpful. And in fact, I will add this actually as an old business agenda item, Anna, and that way it's not just under my town administrator report. We can actually have a further discussion with the board.
So, as I said that though, unfortunately, I can't attend.
Oh.
I can't attend on Monday.
Okay.
We're
How about the following Monday? Because the following Monday is.
already scheduled to be there.
Yes, you are. Would you like to discuss it then?
Yes, that would be lovely.
Okay. Okay, I'm still gonna add it for an agenda item for Monday night for the board only, because I'd like to know what their plan is.
Yeah.
They need to have one. Okay, so we'll hold that, and then hot top, you did approve that. That was approved on the 6th.
Yep,
Okay, then the next one was the 1-ton dump truck. You approved that on the
we
6th.
already approved.
Yep.
Okay, good. And the next one is, oh my goodness, what did I just do? No. 6, 2022. Okay. And the next one is, here it is.
Is that it? Oh,
Senior Center investigation. So that is hold with facilities assessment
yeah.
for further review. And that's going to be 120. Okay. Master plan updates, you did that on the 6th.
Yeah, we approved.
Okay. And then lastly, the land purchase,
Oh,
the land purchase.
Right.
There's no,
Yeah, so the CPA committee hasn't met yet,
no, they're meeting next week.
Wednesday.
Okay.
so hold for them. Sorry, we have
Okay, so
neighbors.
that's on the 26th. All right, I made a note of that. And here is your, oh, here's your capital stabilization funding. Oh, I have to.
We did a tentative approval, but I was under the impression that we would go back, particularly if,
Okay,
depending on how things worked with these South Street or,
Bridge, yeah.
all right. So my thought, here's my recommendation. My recommendation is that you approve this as programmatic funding in the capital stabilization fund, that the bridge project be funded by remaining monies available for the FY23 capital budget, which I believe there is going to be, at this point, there's a significant amount. Actually, no, wrong. Excuse me.
Wasn't there some sort of funding coming from
Yes.
somewhere else?
It's chapter 90. It's chapter
Yeah.
90 funding and small bridge grant funding. So my suggestion is go with this for the capital stabilization fund and approve the South Street Bridge from chapter 90 and small bridge grant funding. If for whatever reason small bridge grant funding isn't available, and I'm fairly certain it will be, then additional monies could be appropriated from the capital, from the free cash from the capital budget for this year. Let me just go down here and look quickly and see what the balances show right now. We requested funding sources, public safety mitigation. Okay, this portion of that out of free cash. Ambulance receipts. And community reservation is 490. But of the 432,
Nearly 200,000 is
is stabilization.
stabilization. Is that 165 for highway?
Yeah, it's
That's
165 for
hot top
highway.
and the dump truck.
Yeah, and let me pull out, here's the free cash. So the amount available for the capital budget from free cash, not including capital stabilization, is $592,841. And we don't even come close to that request
Mhm.
so far. I have to apologize. I've done such a horrible job on this. This is just ridiculous. It's no funny. It's bad. I gotta fix it. So from free cash, you're looking at $432,614. Now, if all of that was for the capital budget, you'd still have $160,000 left. But 197,614 of it is for capital stabilization. So you've got more like $350,000 left. Oh, here
Well,
we go.
that sounds
Free
pretty good
cash
to
to
me.
capital budget. 592, free cash to capital stabilization. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to review this, I'm sorry. I'll do this first thing tomorrow. Because I'm just wasting all of your time right now. Let's see, that's held. Master plan update, land purchase. Okay, capital stabilization. All right, so you want to, this has to be held. I understand. You can't make a decision on this until you're clear on the funding sources. I will fix that. Okay. And that's it.
Margaret, do you know if there's going to be a post retirement benefits article on the town meeting warrant?
I don't know for sure. The IAC would like, the Insurance Advisory Committee would like there to be.
Okay, I was unable to attend the meeting.
Yes. You'll get the video clip, and you'll be able to see that.
I tried to get on it and it just went way fast.
All right, because I've screwed up here. Anna, what would you like to do? Would you like to schedule a special meeting maybe later next week to go through this and allow me to clean it up first? Oh my God.
I do think there are some things that we'll still need to discuss, whether or not the spreadsheet is beautiful. One being what the community preservation has to say about conservation.
Okay, so they're meeting next Wednesday night.
A week from Wednesday.
They're meeting on the 26th. Yep.
Okay.
Would you like to meet on the 27th?
No.
No.
Well, good. Would that work for John and Eloise?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm pretty much free.
No big plans.
No,
I'm just trying to stay warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can come with me next time, Eloise.
Okay, I can carry luggage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Would it be, does it make a difference, and or would it be possible to find the, no, I'm not sure it makes a difference. The replacing the chief's car, finding out that information about the Explorer hybrid on the procurement list, since we're meeting again, but I don't think it makes a.
I can ask Chief Clark to get the cost on that car equipped like he wanted the Tahoe. So exactly the same items as the Tahoe for the hybrid Explorer.
Okay.
All right.
So
your peace of mind will feel better when you get a definitive answer.
yep, I like more info if we can do it. I'm not seeing though, where is the police chief's car replacement listed?
That's right up here. That's a cruiser replacement, and that's this one right here.
So the police chief is currently driving around. He's not currently
that's not
driving around
his.
an F-150.
Oh, he is going to be driving around in the F-150. So the pickup
Because
truck is
he
becoming
said
his.
he's right over the Berlin border. And so it would be easier, faster, cheaper, and safer for him to drive that back and forth as opposed to many miles.
Huh? I'm confused. It'd be easier for him to drive what?
I thought he said he would use the cruiser for the regular turnover. And
Right.
there's another vehicle that he could use because it's not quite on its last legs, but it's getting there, and he lives close to Berlin. He's right over.
I see. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna keep the Ford F-150 pickup as his vehicle, get a new SUV for
As a
the,
frontline
Put it in
cruiser.
the rotation.
yeah, for a frontline car, and then currently he's driving the Volt, so the Volt will go to fire, and
Yes.
the police chief will drive the Ford F-150. Okay, now I totally understand.
Okay, that makes sense.
That does make sense. Okay.
Now, does that mean that that cruiser is gonna be an extra vehicle now at the police department?
Yes.
I believe
No.
they're keeping the same number of vehicles.
Yeah, because the Volt is going to the
Fire.
fire.
Okay,
It does mean, however, in a year or two, somebody's going to ask us for another chief car. Unless maybe we can just keep rolling the cruisers over as chief cars.
Uh-huh.
You know, if we replace them every 5 years and he drives a 5-year-old car for 2 years or a year and then gets another 5-year-old car and
Mm-hmm.
that sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
okay.
Yeah, because he lives only, what, 4 miles away or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's he? Is he in Hudson?
No, he
Oh.
lives
Bolton.
at the end of Peach Hill,
Ah.
going
It's Hill Road in Bolton. yeah.
Bolton. He
Ah.
has some land in Berlin, but his house is in Bolton. It was his
Hmm.
grandparents' house.
Yeah.
And he
Well, that's
operates Shotness Farm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. So the outstanding items then will be, we need to try to get Chief Clark to get a quote on the Hybrid Explorer from the state bid list. And Fred did respond to me, said he has not gotten the engineering proposal yet. So hopefully we'll have that. I'll put a bug in the engineer's ear, I guess, or ask Fred too. And
Well,
the facilities assessments are holding for ARPA, possibly a discussion.
Yep. And the Berlin school.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, and that's it. Make sure. All set. That's all set.
meeting next Thursday?
Yes. So Thursday, the 27th.
Mhm.
7 p.m.
I can do anything 6 p.m. or later if we prefer a different time.
I
Or
can
7.
too.
Would you
I'm
rather
okay.
6
I'm okay the way it is, yeah.
or 6? Okay, 7 o'clock it is.
Okay.
Okay, I will schedule a Zoom, Anna.
Okay. I will write it in the my town government.
Okay.
you.
And maybe I'll have my act together by next week. I'm gonna stop sharing, save this, upload it to the drive, just so it's there, and still update it. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
We have to turn in a report, a town report for the previous cycle. So I will barely modify my town report from last year, unless anybody wants to write something differently. But I can get that to you guys this week, and then you can give me your thoughts for our next meeting.
Okay,
Unless you want to write, anybody. No.
I
okay.
will defer to the chairman.
Thanks, Eloise. Appreciate it.
Well, I got the housing one to do.
Hmm?
I have the affordable housing one too.
Okay, well, yours is probably much more complex. So I'm glad you're doing that and I'm not.
All right,
They would give you lots of numbers after the 2020 census gets done, but it's already 22 and we're getting barely nothing.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh. Hey, I guess, I don't know. Is that normal? Like,
no,
no. Okay.
but these are crazy times.
Yep. Yep.
So do you need a motion to adjourn?
So yes, you want to make one?
So move.
Okay. So we will adjourn tonight at 7:55 p.m. with the plan of meeting next week at 7 p.m. on the 27th.